for the first time since election night. We're hearing from Republican Senate candidate Eric Hovde on whether he will seek a recount.
Yeah, that's right. So unofficial results show Hovde losing to incumbent Democrat Tammy Baldwin by less than a percentage point. 12 News political director Matt Smith live in Madison for us tonight. Matt, still no concession from Hovde yet.
Blake, not only not conceding tonight, Eric Hovde is doubling down on a number of baseless claims targeting the city of Milwaukee. A Republican operative tonight telling me just moments ago that a wide array of top Republicans in this state found out about this video and this decision at the same time it was made public. Eric Hovde in his campaign video late this afternoon.
Many people have reached out and urged me to contest the election. While I'm deeply concerned, asking for a recount is a serious decision that requires careful consideration. Further, there are meaningful limits on a recount because they don't look at the integrity of a ballot. Once the final information is available and all options are reviewed, I will announce my decision on how I will proceed.
Unofficial results showing Hovde losing to Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin by more than 29,000 votes. I am told tonight Hovde in this decision is being advised by John Eastman, one of the architects of Trump's attempt to overturn the results of the 2020 election, and Nathan Trueblood, a Republican operative. Hovde does have until likely next week to request a recount when all the county canvasses are complete. He did tell us on the campaign trail during an appearance on Upfront that he would accept the results of the election. Will you accept the results of your election in November?
Yes, I will.
And Matt, Senator Baldwin's campaign reacting tonight.
Kristen, a ton of reaction coming in. First, I want to get to new reaction just in from the state Republican Party, not necessarily endorsing this video or what he is saying. The executive director saying as a candidate, Eric Hovde has the right to request a recount and pursue legal remedies to address whatever concerns he may have regarding the election. Numerous Democrats are blasting this video and the criticism of Milwaukee. You mentioned a statement from Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin, their campaign tonight, saying that leaders on both sides of the aisle should condemn the lies they say he is spreading and say that Hovde stooped as low as a politician can go, sowing doubt about the very democracy that is at stake. Guys.
All right, Matt Smith reporting live in Madison. Thank you. And in the past 5 minutes, the Milwaukee Election Commission issued a statement saying it unequivocally refutes Hovde's baseless claims regarding the integrity of our election process. The statement continues, quote, Milwaukee voters can rest assured the MEC conducted a fair, accurate, and secure election that fully protects voters' rights and preserves the democratic process.